The Caramel Club. Adventure 1. Lights, Camera, Action. It was a beautiful Saturday morning at Lake Melon. The Caramel Club were having breakfast in their log cabin mansion. "Want a cookie?" asked Laura. "Yes, please," replied Caramel and took it and dipped it in her warm, foamy milk. Just then, a text message popped up on Caramel's phone from the school principal. It read, "Dear students, today we are creating a movie. Whoever wants to have the role, please line up at Lake Melon's Middle School Assembly Hall to hear the brief. From Miss Autumn." "Ooh," said Silky. "I'd like to be in a movie." "Me too," said Laura. "I'm getting dressed." So they quickly got dressed and headed down to Lake Melon Middle School. The Caramel Club found some places and sat down to hear the brief. The school principal, Miss Autumn, said, "Okay, school, today we have very big news. The famous movie company from Chickenwood wants some students from this school to act in a movie." "Wow," whispered Laura. "The company invited some students to act in a movie." "For a very big surprise," announced Miss Autumn, "we have a very special guest coming all the way from London. The most famous actor, Melody." The school cheered. "Yay!" "Wow," said Silky. "Melody? The real Melody?" "Now school," said the school principal. "For the movie roles, we need a main character who will act with Miss Melody and 2 of the chickens who will be the fairies who help Miss Melody in a scene. So, there'll be 3 trials you need to get past to even be picked for the roles. The first one starts tomorrow morning, so write your speech why you should get the role." The Caramel Club wandered back home and made themselves a nice hot cup of cocoa. "I really want to act with Miss Melody," said Caramel. "I want to be a fairy," said Laura. "Me too," said Silky. "I don't really want to be in it," said Sophia. "The sound of acting in a movie sounds too scary for me." "At least just try it," said Laura. "Okay," replied Sophia. Then the Caramel Club went to write down all their speeches. Night was setting, pink and orange streaked the sky. The Caramel Club got their pyjamas on and headed up to bed. Next day they headed out for Lake Melon's Middle School Assembly Hall for the speech trial. Luckily when they got there, the queue wasn't too long. But when they saw the first few chickens in line, they looked at each other in horror. "The Tamara team is here," said Laura. "I bet they're gonna spoil everything." "I'm gonna get the part with Miss Melody," boasted Tamara to a chicken, "because I took the best speech writing in the whole wide world." Tamara's friends agreed. "Don't worry," said Caramel to the chicken. "Ignore them." "Oh, look who's here as well," sneered Tamara. "We're gonna beat you by lots," added an Emma. "May the best team win," replied Caramel coolly. Caramel headed back over to her friends. "We can't let Tamara win," said Laura, "or she's never gonna let us forget about it." "Attention students," said Miss Autumn. "The first chicken in line, please step forwards." "Miss Autumn," said Tamara sweetly, "can my friends also come in?" "Okay," said Miss Autumn. After 5 minutes, everyone from the Tamara team but Emma had big smiles on their faces. "Looks like everyone but Emma passed the first trial," said Sophia. "Just stay here, guys," said Tamara to her team. "I'll be 2 minutes." Tamara sneaked into the locker room and found Sophia's locker. Tamara carefully unzipped Sophia's bag and grabbed her speech script. "Now how are you gonna win?" muttered Tamara happily. Tamara wiped the bag and locker down so she didn't leave any feather prints. She slipped back outside and showed her friends. "Look what I found," said Tamara to her friends. "Good work, Tamara," said Lyla. "We won't let those goody two-shoes win," said Jade. "Good luck, Caramel," said Laura. "Sophia, you're next," said Miss Autumn, "so get your speech script ready." "Oh," said Sophia, "I left my speech script in the locker room, so I just nipped back to grab it." Sophia ran to the locker room to get her speech script. "Oh no," she muttered, "I forgot my speech script." She ran back to her friends. Guys, she said, my script is gone and I'm up next. I knew I shouldn't have signed up to this. I bet you anything the Tamara team has something to do with it, said Silky. Just then Caramel came out. Did you pass? Asked Laura. Yes, replied Caramel. Sophia, said Miss Autumn. Sorry, miss, said Sophia. I lost my script. Tamara team snickered. After everyone finished their speech, over half of the school didn't make it, and they were the chickens who even tried. Students, said Miss Autumn, the next trial will be the act of the script I made for you. Today, you'll be separated into groups of 2 to act out the script. The groups that don't pass shall not continue. Laura and Silky chose to be a group. Tamara and Lyla also chose to be a group. Caramel and the chicken that Tamara boasted to were a group. Jade and another chicken were a group too. Okay, now selected groups, go home and practice your lines, said Miss Autumn, because the second trial starts tomorrow morning. After a whole lot of practicing their lines, the Caramel Club were finally satisfied about their work. I hope you guys get passed, said Sophia. Me too, said Laura. It wasn't fair that Tamara stole your script. We'll make sure she didn't do that again, said Silky. Well, it's getting late, said Caramel. We should go to bed now so we can get some rest for tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Tamara team were up in the kitchen cooking something. Give me a few more fire chilies, said Tamara. Lyla passed her a few more. Tamara mixed them into a substance that looked like hot sugar. Then she poured this substance into a candy cane mould. After 5 minutes of cooling, Tamara picked up the candy cane. Now, Caramel Club, said Tamara silkily. How are you going to be able to read when your throat feels like it's on fire? Very clever, said Lyla. Now we are bound to win, said Emma. The next day, the Caramel Club woke up and walked to Lake Melon's middle school to perform their script. Once again, the Tamara team got there first. How did they get there first? Said Laura. I don't know, said Caramel. Lyla tapped on Tamara's shoulder. Give me the candy cane, said Lyla. Tamara secretly passed it to Lyla. Hey Laura, said Lyla sweetly. I thought you may be a little bit nervous, so I brought you a candy cane to cheer you up. Thank you, said Laura and took the lolly. As soon as the lolly touched her mouth, it felt like someone lit a fire in her throat. Water! Gasped Laura. What happened? Asked Caramel, looking very concerned. What water? She repeated. Caramel quickly opened her water bottle and gave her some. What happened? Asked Sophia. Fire! Lolly! Lyla! She managed to get out. Oh, said Sophia, one of Tamara's evil plans. Won't be able to read, she said. So sorry. Don't worry, said Silky. It wasn't your fault. Caramel and Lily, said Miss Autumn. Caramel and her partner came up to present their speech. Meet us at home, said Sophia. We need to take Laura home, and Silky won't be able to perform without Laura. Caramel gave thumbs up. Good luck, said Silky. Hope Laura recovers, she replied before making herself up on stage. Come on, Laura, said Sophia. Let's go home. Snow started to fall heavily, so Laura, Silky and Sophia made some hot cocoa. After 2 hours, Caramel and her acting partner came home and told her friends the good news. So you made it past? Said Sophia. Yes, said Caramel. One more trial to go through, said Laura, and I'm sure that Tamara will try everything to eliminate you. How's your throat? Asked Caramel. Okay, she replied. It settled down after an hour. So, who's your partner? Asked Silky. She's Lily, and she really wants to act with Melody. Melody is her idol. I feel sorry that you guys got eliminated by Tamara, said Lily. It's alright, said Laura. I hope you get the part in the movie. I hope so too, she replied. My dream is to act in the movie with Melody. I really hope Tamara doesn't wreck it for you, said Silky. Then they heard a twig snap and some running footsteps. Someone or something's been spying on us, said Caramel. Let's go out and investigate, said Laura. As soon as they got out, they saw that the footprints have been left in the snow has been chicken prints. Look, said Caramel, pointing to a piece of checkered red and black material snagged on a stick. Looks like the spy snagged their clothing on it, said Sophia. Can anyone recognise this material? Said Silky. Whoever they were, they listened into our conversation, said Caramel. The next morning, the Caramel Club woke up and walked over to Lake Melon Middle School for Caramel to complete her last trial. Once again, they saw Tamara and her team at the front line again. Hey Caramel, sneered Tamara. Are you prepared to lose? Yes, suckers, Jade and Lyla. May the best actress win, replied Caramel coolly. Tamara and Lyla, said Miss Autumn. The last of the Tamara team went up on the stage to perform while Emma and Jade cheered. So what's the last trial? Asked Laura. To sing a song with melody. The song you must sing if you're going to act with melody in the movie, she replied. Hey, there's Lily, said Silky. Hi, said Caramel. Hi, she replied. Are you all set? Yes, said Caramel. After 5 minutes, Tamara team came off the stage, both with big smiles. I think they made it through, said Caramel. I'll be back, I just need to go to the bathroom, said Lily. Tamara's ears pricked up and followed her. As soon as Lily closed the door, Tamara got a chair and jammed the door handle with it. Meanwhile, on the stage, Miss Autumn called Caramel's name and she came up to the stage to perform. Did Tamara come up with anything to eliminate Caramel? Hissed Jade. No, replied Emma, which means we need to think of something, and fast. Emma and Jade crawled over to the bag where the student's name who passed all the trials go into, so the principal can draw them out and choose who gets which role. Emma carefully writ on pieces of paper of Tamara's name 20 times and put them in the bag. Now Tamara will definitely win, said Jade triumphantly, because I know there'll only be 5 students' names in there. How? asked Emma. Tamara told me, said Jade, and now there's 20 of her name in there and she'll definitely get the role of Melody. Meanwhile, Tamara was making sure there was no way Lily could perform. Now, how are you going to win now? Muttered Tamara to herself. She checked one last time before heading back to her friends. Caramel just finished and came off the stage looking happily. Caramel finished her last trial, said Tamara in horror. Now there'll be a chance that Caramel will get the role of Melody. Don't worry, Tamara assured her team. We made a plan. How you will win, said her team. What did you do? asked Jade. I made sure I definitely eliminated someone, said Tamara. Lily, said Miss Autumn. No response. Lily, repeated Miss Autumn. Still no response. Miss, said Tamara, can we make a rule if the student doesn't make it on time, they don't pass the trial? Custard, said Miss Autumn. So you eliminated Lily? asked Lyla. Indeed, she replied. The Caramel Club went to find Lily. The last place we knew where she was at is the bathroom, said Caramel. So that's where we'll go, said Sophia. There! Caramel pointed to the chair under the door handle that had jammed someone in the bathroom. So the Caramel Club put the chair back and Lily came bursting out. Someone locked me in the bathroom, she said sadly, and now I've missed my performance and I'll be out. We think Tamara did this, said Silky, and now my dream will never come true, she said. Let's go back and ask Miss Autumn if you can have another go since Tamara locked you in, said Caramel. They ran back to the stage and asked Miss Autumn. I'm afraid that'd be unfair, replied Miss Autumn. But she got locked in, complained Laura. Please, miss, just let her have a try. Miss Autumn looked down at Laura. Okay, she said. Miss Lily, she said. Lily made her way up on the stage to perform. Over at the Tamara team. Why does she get another go? She got here late, said Tamara. Don't worry, Tamara, reassured her team. While you were doing your plan, we did ours. And you'll definitely get picked with Melody, said Jade. After After 5 minutes, Lily made her way off the stage. Did you make it? Asked Sophia. Yes, replied Lily. Congratulations, said Caramel. I couldn't have done it if you weren't here to help me, she said. Thank you. Now, students, said Miss Autumn, 5 of your names are put into a bag for the draw. She reached into the bag and pulled out a slip of paper. The chicken who gets to act with Miss Melody is, said Miss Autumn, Tamara! There was a big cheer from the Tamara team. She definitely did something so she would get picked, said Silky. Tamara walked up on the stage and gave a bow. The next chicken who gets to act as one of the fairies will be, said Miss Autumn as she got another slip of paper. Tamara! Huh? Said Caramel. The third chicken who gets to act as a fairy is, said Miss Autumn, Tamara! Tamara looked horrified as she got caught out into one of her plans. The crowd gasped. Tamara ran off stage to her friends. What did you do? She screeched at them. We made you have a part with Melody, they answered. You put my name in there too many times, she screeched. You didn't think the plan through. Tamara stormed off. Well, since as we have 3 of Tamara's names in there, we need to draw out again, said Miss Autumn. The Caramel Club looked at each other. The 2 chickens who act as fairies are Miss Lyla and Miss Custard, said Miss Autumn. The chickens who get to act with Miss Melody is Miss Caramel. Lyla, Custard and Caramel walked upon the stage. Tamara from the back watched Lyla, Custard and Caramel receive a role. How could my best friend do this to me? Said Tamara. Excuse me, Miss Autumn, said Caramel. I'd like to give this role to Lily. Are you sure, Miss Caramel? Said Miss Autumn. This is once in a lifetime thing and you worked really hard. I know, but so did everyone else who got their names in the bag, and this was Lily's dream to act with Miss Melody. And yes, it would be nice to act with her, but that was Lily's dream to act with Miss Melody, said Caramel. That's what friends are for. Lily came up. Are you sure you want to do this? Asked Lily. I'm sure, replied Caramel. Caramel headed back to her friends. That was a very kind thing to do, said Silky. I know, replied Caramel. That was her dream. I am proud to present you the actors from Lake London School to participate in the Chickenwood movie, said Miss Autumn. Tonight, there'll be a celebration dinner for the chickens who were chosen. The Caramel Club went home and had a nice hot cup of cocoa. Then there was a knock at the door. Caramel got up and looked through the peephole. It's Lily, said Caramel and let her in. Hey, Lily, said Sophia. Hey, she replied. I got some gifts for you guys. Thank you, Lily, said Laura. There was 12 presents, 3 each. The Caramel Club opened their first box. It was a bracelet. The second held a bag of sweets. And the third held a nice dress. We could wear them to the party tonight, Sophia. At 7 o'clock, the Caramel Club went out to the party. Wow, said Laura. Listen up, said Miss Autumn. Miss Lily would like to say something. Thank you, Caramel, for making my dream come true, said Lily. The crowd cheered. Yay! Hey, Lily, said Caramel. I'll be looking forward to see you in the movie. I'll give you and your friends some free tickets so you can come and see it with me, said Lily. And free popcorn as well. What's the movie called? Asked Sophia. The movie's called Friendship, answered Lily. I've seen the script. It's a good movie. Over in the corner, Tamara looked like she drank a whole bottle of vinegar. Don't worry, Tamara, said Lyla. I'll give you and the Tamara team free tickets too. I don't need free tickets, said Tamara coldly. Marshmallows, said Laura, as she grabbed some and ate. Good luck on your movie, Lily, said Caramel. Lily smiled back. This audiobook was made by Laura Wilson Royal. I hope you enjoyed this audiobook. Goodbye! Until the next.